My annual look ahead to the months of December, January, and February using equatorial Pacific sea surface temperatures. And this year we're in a weak La Nina pattern, cooler than normal temperatures out there in the Pacific. So based on that, it's looking like December, colder and wetter than normal with below normal amounts of snowfall. As we head into January, the colder than normal pattern continues. Drier than normal, though, but perhaps enough cold air to drive above normal amounts of snowfall. February, the colder than normal pattern continues, and we flip back to a wet pattern with near normal amounts of snowfall. But what about severe weather? You know we can have some bad storms during the winter season, but based on those 4 winters that I'm using here for the outlook, I only found one severe weather event, and ironically, it was on the 11th of December back in 1967 when we had 3 tornadoes in the tri-state, but that was the only event out of all 4 of those winters. Now, some of the extremes out of those winters included February of 2018 was really wet, over 9 inches of precipitation, and January 68 was snowy. We had 10 inches officially in Evansville. Then we had a couple of very cold months back in February of 68 and January of 62. So there's a pretty strong signal that this winter could indeed be colder than normal. Ironically, though, Climate Prediction Center's outlooking a slightly warmer than normal winter for us. So we'll see which one wins out. We both agree that it will be a little wetter than normal with near normal amounts of snowfall, and with the colder than normal conditions, hopefully that will keep the storm threat lower than normal. And this would certainly be a change of pace because the past several winters have been on the warm side with not much snow. So just normal amounts of snowfall, which would be up around 9-10 inches for Evansville, would be a big deal for us. And if it turns out to be an overall colder than normal winter, that would be a big change also. We've had really cold snaps in previous winters, but winters as a whole have not been all that cold.
Okay, I just am not quite mentally ready for it yet, but I got to get there.
It's that warm fall. A cold winter is going to be hard to handle.
You are right. All right. Thank you, Wayne.